Like, is that called a putter? Because I don't know nothing about it.
Yeah, this is a putter.
Like, so 10 people just want those. Please just tell me the putters like for 500. I'm going no.
I'd guess that one's probably worth between 150 to 200. If without even looking it up, I have no clue.
Are putters like this? Why is someone saying this is
not
a putter?
Not all putters. There's golf balls right there you might need.
Oh, look.
$30.
Hi guys.
Hello.
How much do you have on the golf clubs?
30 for this, and then is it 5 per club over there, or 5 for all?
No, five each, but I can make you a deal.
Go.
I don't want to put it back in the.
Let me see what. I'll definitely take that for 30.
Well, I'll give you all those 3 for 10.
Okay.
Do you have change? If not, I have $4.
What is this? Lob wedge. Would you do 35? And I'll leave the wedge, actually. I just want the woods. Is that okay?
What's that?
Could you do 35 for the set and these two?
Sure.
I just don't want the wedge. You'll still sell it for 5 for sure.
Yeah.
Have you got a lot of people looking at them or no?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I had actually 3 sets.
Oh,
I
did
used
you?
to play a lot of golf.
Oh, okay.
But I have, I'm retired now.
What were the other 2 sets?
A TaylorMade and a Pings.
Gotcha. They already sold?
Yeah.
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 Man, oh man. There you go. Thank you.
Okay.
Here you go. Here's the $5.
All right. Okay.
I really appreciate it.
Yeah, no
Thank you. All right, guys. So my wife found a Facebook Marketplace deal where a guy had like a bunch of clubs laying out in front of his garage. 3 of them I could tell were Scotty Camerons. And then he had a close-up view of a bunch of Ping I-25 woods, like some hybrids and some woods it looked like. But this week was a pretty tough week of yard sales. We went to a crazy community sale where there was clearly golf clubs. It was in a golf course community, but every sale that I went to, and this happens quite a bit, a lot of the people were saying like, oh man, you're the 5th or 6th person that asked. And then when you get to the sales that had the golf clubs, they're like, yeah, man, those sold first. Those sold first thing, or those sold really quickly. Pretty tough week, because it's hard to pull up a yard sale and hear someone's, well, it's hard for me because, you know, I'm trying to make videos, but it's hard to pull up to a yard sale and hear someone say, yeah, I just had a Ping and a TaylorMade set and I just sold them both right now. It's like, man, just missed it, you know, but it happens. I just want you guys to know it happens. It's not all daisies and rainbows for me. This week I did find a cool Titleist Vokey wedge, an oil can, 54 degree, super nice wedge. But my wife stumbled upon this Facebook Marketplace deal. I'm hoping that it ends up good. We will see. Let you guys know in a few minutes. Let's check it out. Good, how are you?
Good.
My name's Thomas. Nice to meet you, Gilbert.
Yeah, you too.
Were these all your golf clubs?
Yeah, they're my father-in-law passed away about 4 years ago.
Gotcha.
So they're his collection. So I know a few people. I didn't really check into them much, but I just figured
Okay. For me, it just depends on condition.
Yeah.
That's really it.
Okay.
It's definitely good stuff.
Hey, Nacho, stop it.
Like I said, it really just depends on condition. Let me see.
I know some of it's older, some of it, you know, so.
Yeah.
Like, is that called a putter? Because I don't know nothing about it.
Yeah, this is a putter.
So 10 people just want those. Please just tell me the putters like for 500. I'm going no.
Yeah. These are probably definitely the best thing here you got. There's some pretty nice putters, but
there's another one somewhere.
Yeah, there was 3 on the picture.
Yeah, I don't know much about them at all. Like I said, I know quite a few people have asked just for the putters, and I'm going, well, I'd like to see if I could sell it all in one.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is people will get the putters for a deal, and then they'll try to sell just the putters, and then they don't have to deal with what you're gonna have to deal with. You know what I mean?
So I figured get it all. I know no one. I have a bunch of shoes and stuff like that, but no one probably wants that. So.
Yeah. Is it like collectible shoes? Do you know, or?
I don't know. There's several shoes in a box, so I mean.
These
I
are...
don't know anything. I just know there were some golf shoes with.
Oh, golf shoes. You're saying?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yes,
Gotcha.
golf shoes, but I didn't know if anyone. But I figured no one would probably want that.
It'd be a little harder, yeah, probably.
Yeah. So I just figured I'd grab all this.
This. Let me see. Long Tom. Never even heard of it. Oh, Cobra.
Have you heard of it or no?
It's a Cobra, so I've heard of Cobra. There's some
Gotcha.
tape on here, but my name is Tom, so that's cool.
He put a lot of little stickers. Is that to like where you hit the ball?
I think that's what he was doing, yeah.
He really likes Taz, so there's little stickers.
Yeah, he put those are like the sweet spot
Is that
essentially.
where you would go to hit it?
Yeah, like you line up. Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah. He
'Cause
put.
I wasn't sure.
Yeah, he put a lot of little stickers on there.
But most of it is like a lot of Taz. You'll see.
Yeah,
Taz here.
that's everything. There's no iron set.
No, I don't think so. Someone, you know what sucks is there was a roofer that worked on my mother-in-law's house, and she's 80 years old, and the salesman got a lot of stuff, and then I got some back
Really?
because it was crazy. So we don't know exactly what he returned because we told him it wasn't for sale, and then he asked her again once I was gone, and she didn't really realize what was going on, and she gave it to him for like $30, and he took quite a few.
Oh, okay.
And then we called his work, and he returned about half, but like we said, we didn't know what was returned and not. So I don't know if he took a couple good ones. But...
Gotcha. Yeah, it seems like that's all that's missing is the irons.
And what's that like?
Just like these, the clubs.
Heavier or something?
No, they're just the clubs that are for shorter distance. These are all like.
Like these are far.
Yeah, these are all for like further.
Gotcha.
Let me see this one. Okay.
So there's really not even a complete set here.
No, it's not a
Gotcha.
complete set. No,
Gotcha.
it's just a bunch of like random
Yes,
clubs.
gotcha.
Yeah, they're good clubs though. Like I said, it's not like it's
Yeah.
bad stuff.
Yeah.
So let me just do a quick little what I think. Okay. Yeah. Would you do 700 for everything? Cash?
Yeah, we got like 5 people that want to come look at it, or else I would.
Okay.
So I'm just kind of let the few people, because I had about 4 people say 750 right now, and without coming, but they want to come look at it. So I go, well, the one guy's coming, so let me see.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna let it go for $50. I'll give you
But
8.
people really wanted these. I didn't even know what putters were.
Right.
I want the putters.
Yeah. So I'd say, not looking it up, I'd guess that one's probably worth between 150 to 200. If without even looking it up, I have no clue.
Why is someone? I mean, are putters like this? Why is someone saying this is
Not
your putter?
not all putters. Really appreciate
Oh
it
yeah,
once
for
again.
sure. Have a good day. Nice
Thank
to
you.
meet
All right, guys, back home now. Obviously made that deal happen. Super excited about it, especially after the yard sale weekend that I had. Let's get into this stuff. Let's check out what I got. Okay, so let's first get into this haul bag by bag. We will start over here. What I did when I was there is I kind of just counted all the clubs that I knew were good. I just counted that club that I knew was good as $50 because I didn't have time to look everything up. I wasn't going to look it all up in front of his face and be like, oh, you know, I wasn't going to try to nickel and dime. So I just said, hey, I'm going to give everything a $50 value, and if it makes sense at that point, then I'm going to buy it. And it made sense, so I bought it. I didn't realize how many of these Ping G25 hybrids were there. It seems to be a full set. It's a 31 degree to a 17 degree. All hybrids. They all have head covers as well. I took off the head covers just for the sake of the video. And then there's 2 of these Cobra Long Tom woods. It appears, I can't tell if that's a 2 or a 3. I think it's a 2. So I think they're both 2 woods. They both got the same sort of lead tape spot on them. And then there was also a Cobra Long Tom driver as well. Never heard of this Long Tom. Obviously I've heard of Cobra, but they look to be pretty clean, so I wasn't too concerned with it. I mean, I figured $50 was on the low end, so not a big deal. Then I believe these went with this set. These are the only like kind of irons that were there. There's a pitching wedge, a 9 iron, and an 8 iron, and these are Cobra bafflers. So I figured these kind of go with this hybrid set. It seemed like it worked, so not 100% sure. But then there was this set, which is a Great Big Bertha Starts with the driver, 9-degree driver, and then 2 mini 1.5s. So once again, kind of like a 2 wood, and there's also 2 of them. There's one 12-degree and one 14-degree. So pretty cool setup. And then also a hybrid iron set. So these are a Heavenwood 1 hybrid, and then the Big Bertha 3, 4, 5, and 6 hybrids. And these I was a little concerned about because I've never seen them before. So when I saw them there, I didn't really give them a value, and it doesn't seem like they're worth a ton. But it's these Score 4161 wedges. There's 60, 56, 52, 48, and then a pitching wedge 44, and it appears a 9-iron 41 degree. I mean, also could be a strong pitching wedge, I don't know. But all of these wedges, all Score V soles. They do appear to be in pretty good shape though. Definitely not a bad looking club either. Didn't assign them a value because I didn't know what they were worth. They seem to be okay. I'm sure they cost a lot retail, but here we are. Also, the bag had our first Scotty Cameron of the day, Futura, in pretty good shape. Not anything, definitely wouldn't call it immaculate, but in pretty good shape. Just needs a little bit of a cleanup and it will probably be fine. But the last bag of the day, Nike Covert, 2 TaylorMade SLDR drivers, 2 Tour Exotic 3 woods, technically a 3 and a 4 wood, and then 2 Scotty Cameron Futura X's, one a 35 and one a 38. Let me pull these bad boys out. These things are stunning. So the Scotty Cameron Futura X, these are in much better condition, definitely well taken care of. Not perfect, but still really good. We have a 35-inch Futura X, and I believe a little more rare is the 38-inch. The 38-inch is definitely cleaner than the 35. But what's interesting about this whole setup is that almost every single club except this Scotty Cameron has a wind grip on it. And if you know about wind grips, these things are shredded. Every single club needs to be re-gripped. So pretty unfortunate. You can already see this one right here is just chipping away. Or the only one that's not a wind grip is this Scotty Cameron grip, but it's also really beat up. Also, I'm gonna need to get this thing replaced. I don't know how hard it is to find the longer Scotty Cameron grip. I already hit someone up that I know on Whatnot to see if he has one, but we will see. Overall, was a really good deal, especially after the yard sale day that I had. Glad that I came up on some stuff this weekend to show you guys. That guy was telling me his DMs and his messages on Facebook Marketplace were going bonkers, and everybody just wanted the 2 putters. He said that I was the first one that messaged him, and I was not bugging, and I was definitely just trying to be cordial. But really appreciate that guy for letting me come out and grab his stuff. I did end up announcing the winner of the Cowboys head cover. I'll put the winner again right here, but I commented on the post. Really appreciate you guys for participating.